everybody, hi dear Leo. So this is August, the month of the Leo, and happy birthday dear Leos when you're just born now in August. And I hope that you will have a very good time with your friends and with your family. So I'm here in the zoo in Switzerland, in the town Frauenfeld. And these are real Leos. And they're quite tired. It's a quite warm day today, and they're so big animals. The space for them is very small. It's very rarely that I go to the zoo, but today, you know, I wanted to have for you some real Leos. You know, I'm not a fan of a really small place for those big animals. Anyway, so this is your month, dear Leo, and the Leos are very proud. This is a very royal sign, right? So the royal colors for this sign are is gold and purple and violet, and everything which really is shining is very a Leo color, and also light and also yellow. And in August it's very often quite hot. It's a hot month of the year. And we have also a general energy now for everybody of us, so no matter if you are Leo or any other sign. And this general energy is here the Page of Pentacles. And the Page of Pentacles up right here symbolizes for me somebody who is quite would like to, you know, makes a lot of party, is maybe not very ambitious, is maybe not somebody you can really rely on. So maybe you just meet some interesting, creative, funny people. They could be creative and funny, but they could be also a little bit like, you have to take care a little bit that your wallet is not stolen. I mean, I'm just, you know, I'm kidding. It's just like an general energy just for everybody who's watching here, you know. But you know, it could be that you meet some young people, or you just feel very young and you are just free in your mind and you are just living your life, you know. That could be, this energy must not be negative. It could be just any kind of letting your hair down. Okay, so let's check out your predictions now. And now it's your turn, my dear Taurus, already, and finally your predictions only for you this month for August 2016. And I'm filming here from the Stadion in Zurich in Switzerland. And we have your predictions here for everybody who's Taurus in the sun sign, in the ascendant, in your moon sign. So what will come in this month of August? Your health. Well, how are you in the first 10 days from the 1st to the 10th of August? And that can be a breakthrough or a breakdown, you know. So if you actually did your exercise, was eating all the vitamins and all these good foods, and was just caring about your health more, you know, just not overdoing the unhealthy stuff, I would say, okay, then that could be a breakthrough, like weight loss, really a nice transformation there, or just feeling much better. Or it can be a breakthrough even if you just, you know, didn't hear the signs before. These are just general tendencies for everybody who's Taurus and the sign in the moon and the ascendant, right? So it's also worth it to watch the other videos as well. Okay, we have here in your job, so 8 Michael in the first 10 days here. That could be that you just don't know how it will be further in your work sector. Maybe you just don't see if you stay there, if it's the right job for you, what's your perspective in the future. That can be a blockage here as well. I see also some sorrows and a lot of work coming. It could be that you just try to save your financial ground, if this is the case for you, or in any kind of matter, I'm sorry. It could be just feeling unsure about that stuff here going on. Okay, so we have here in everything which is creative or just little jobs aside. That could be the picture you're painting, you know what I mean, or just the little job you're doing, or anything which you just do in a social sector where you don't get paid, for example. So I think you Tauruses will know what I mean here. And we got 2 Michael, and 2 Michael just means that you are doubting here. If it's related to your job where you actually have this blockage, then it could be just really doubts about your future in this sector here, right? Maybe you're also doubting because of yourself, your own qualities, your own creative qualities, your own talents, and you just doubt about yourself, and then you don't have any perspective, of course. So it's maybe, not maybe, I think that would be really a good thing, just to meditate, go in yourself, and just maybe write things down, really writing. Because we have the answers inside of ourselves. And also you can ask your friends and your family, because in your surrounding here, so these are just people general that we know in our lives. That could be family, that could be friends, everybody. And there are 10 areas, so that means that you have a very grounded friends here. Friends who can be wealthy, or family members, or just wealthy in quite a different sense. Also can be wealthy with talent, wealthy with in a way that they can even help you also on a mental point, you know. So they can actually tell you, hey man, I just know you for over 10 years now, and I just know that you are able to do that and that and so, right? So they can be also people who really would like to see you also on a stable ground again, yeah. Or that could be also financial help from your family here, because these are also family members. That could be also the case. So actually you are grounded, even if it's maybe could look a little bit difficult here for you, maybe. We got here, so from the 10th to the 20th, we have here in your health the star, and the star just means, wow, you have really a good future in front of you in your health. So you improved your health a lot, that you will not you don't need to sorrow about your health if you just do the steps which were necessary, which are necessary, and then you will be fine here. Also mentally, yeah, you believe here in a good future again. And here we have the Magician in your work. So that could be that you start something new. It could be also like working alone. So I have here the Hermit still as an extra card, and that just means maybe even really working alone and working self-employed. That could be really a sign for that. Or just have just to be initiative to really find a place to work on your own for yourself, right? But you really just go the way here, and I don't see here any doubts actually. Okay, so we have here everything you are doing aside. That could be some criticizing here. Maybe you are criticizing somebody, or a way that the people work or something, or you get criticized here. But it's not really the worst thing. I mean, it's just like, that could be just a tendency, and how strong or not strong it will be, that just depends also from the rest of your horoscope at least, yeah. You have good chances to find some work also. But you have to, you know, you have to be active. You just have to be active in this work stuff here. Maybe you're also criticizing yourself because of your talents, yeah? Maybe really the talents are the issue here. Or just the possibilities also. Together with your talents, of course, at least. And the love? Oh, there could be some illusions, maybe falling in love, but you have to take care if it's really love, or is it just a one-sided thing, yeah, that one partner's liking the other and not liking back, in a way, stuff like that. Just check out if it's really this twin flame thing, or if it's really an illusion, at least. So this is really the reality check needed here. In a relationship which is actually committed for over years now or something, that could be also the case that here, you know, other people comes in a way, and the partner's flirting here, or you are flirting with somebody, and so these could be stories like that too, right? So, but these are only tendencies, so you have to check if you are single or just committed in a way. People that surrounding you, they have sorrows and maybe depressions and are sad, and are just really thinking too much and not enjoying the moment. The point is just, are their sorrows really realistic, or is it just a lot of, you know, this thing, illusions, and just thinking too much? This could be the case, you know. That could be a kind of partner. These people could be everywhere, because they are any general people overall, right? So they could be also in your work, they could be like your lovers, your family, your friends, everybody. Maybe they just need your help here. So we have here the last days from the 20th till the end of August, my dear Tauruses. So how are you? So 6 Michael. In your health, in your wellness sector, it could be that you are you're being afraid to make the next step. That could be more psychologically understood, that you actually know that you have to make the next step, maybe related to your work, yeah, and you don't trust that so much because you don't know what will be on the other side. Or it could be some new medication, some new model of healing, right? And you don't trust that so much, yeah, but you will go this way, I'm sure about that. But I think there are also here more doubts than actually stuff that's really going on. Or you just are afraid of anything what will come in your health here. And in your money making stuff and business, right, business and money, we have here 2 Ariel, and that just means that your situation is not stable yet, right? So you're on a good way, but you are balancing out. So on one hand there comes a little bit money in, on the other hand it's not enough, right? So you have to get here, become here more stable. Maybe this is really a new path here, right? Maybe you did what like the magician, you following the new idea, whatever it might be here in your work, right? And money wise it's not stable yet. Your creativity here. Yeah, did I mention Doreen Virtue, Angel Tarot? I'm working with that, right? All the pictures, yeah, they are universal. They are just in every country the same tarot deck. But of course, I mean, I'm here in Switzerland in the German part, and everything is here in German. So, but anyways, of course, I'm going to explain all that to you, right? This is really an advice here to go inside, to write, how I said, write down. I'm writing every day 3 pages, just like the, you know, the empty paper is like garbage. Okay, really, I just, you know, take the pen and I just write everything what just inside of my mind, and that's it. And you can think so much more clear when you do that. It's unbelievable. I just do it now for several years, and I can't imagine. You can't imagine how much it does. You just see things more clear. You just see people clear. You just see what's going on around you more clear, and you get really in touch with yourself. Yeah. The Hierophant is like trusting, and I would really suggest trust in yourself, because this is really the topic, I think so, for the most of you. You can also, when you don't want to write or anything, you can just think about those alternative stuff. Maybe, yeah, maybe you can even have my advice or so, but it's not necessary. That's not only me, you know, that's given advice. You can also search it inside of yourself or meditate, right? Sometimes we just need somebody from the outside, yeah, and very often we can do it on our own. But it's like, just trust it. You can also pray, right? You know what I mean? We have here the love, and the love, oh, you feel like a victim here. I don't know. If you're single, you maybe feel like a victim because the partners are not that ones that are just actually make you feel good, you know, at least. That could be that you just think like, okay, next time we make that different. The friends and people who are surrounding on 6 areas, so they are actually the winners here, you know. They are like on a very good ground, and still, you know, they are here like maybe wealthy or just good family, grounded foundation. And here there are also coin cards, you know, because this is from this Doreen Virtue deck. These are from the classical tarot here. And Doreen Virtue made of it angel cards, but the foundation of these cards is the classical tarot. And we have here pentacle cards, so that means that the people are grounded also with money, and again, if they're good friends, they can give you some advice how you can make money, why not, yeah, or how you get on a stable ground again. Okay, my dear Taurus, thank you for watching, for liking, for subscribing, and let's just make a very nice view here in the Stadion. The other videos, I made them today in the morning, and it was not so light, so the sun came out now. The clouds are a little bit dark, but anyways, yeah. If you would like to have a personal reading, so just contact me via email. Just write me your issue, your problem, your topic. And I'm working with a tarot, I'm working with a numerology, I'm working with the astrology, also with human design. I mean, it's just like I just see your energy in the cards, in your numbers, and I decide with which tools I can give you the best result I can give you, right? And I'm always comparing all the systems together, that I'm sure what I'm telling you, at least. I'm working with all that stuff since my early youth, and I'm totally passionate about it, and I'm totally curious and totally surprised still to today how much is really resonating, at least, and how much the energies are just living, right? And very often I just feel like, oh, today is weird. Today so many people are here walking around. Today it's so much a lively day. It's not so usual for let's say Tuesday or Wednesday or something. And then I think like, today, I would bet today is a numerological 3-day or a 5-day, and I just, you know, count all that stuff together and it's like a 3. Stuff like that, you know, it's resonating more and more and more, and I think there will come a day that we just wake up and we don't count anything. We just know it. And I think this is really like everybody's practicing that in a way. Okay? Consciously or unconsciously. Okay. So thank you a lot, and I wish you, dear Taurus, that everything will be good. Yeah? Everything will be fine. I love you, and a lot of hugs and a lot of greets. Greets, how to say? Whatever. See you. Bye bye.